let's quickly wrap up today with saying that I finally managed to accomplish all of the process of creating the social media content. So right now I have literally write down step by step every single point in which I create different kinds of content depending on what kind of content is that and on what social media it has to be posted, where it has to be posted. So everything is written down step by step, like I said, and I did it just for myself to make sure that every single time I do it that as efficiently as possible. But I also did it if I will finally decide to maybe get someone on board and help me with the marketing, so those people some interns maybe, so they will know exactly what to do, how to follow, and I won't have to be there with them and worry about them not doing something on time or not doing something efficiently or wasting time on some stuff which is not good for us, and it's also not good for them because obviously they're wasting time. And as you know, time is the most important. So that's why I've spent, I think, last week and today to making sure that that process is finished and it's really nice and smooth. Obviously it probably will change while I will keep developing, not really developing, keep creating more content for different topics and for different channels. I will have to add different steps to it, or maybe create a different component or different variation of that process, so it's a little bit more detailed and suited for specific topic I will talk about. Let's say if I'm creating content for money management, I will have one process. If I'm creating the process for data management and privacy and security, I will have another process, and for content about the government and human rights, I will have another process. So that's how I see it, but for now I've created the whole content for money management, and the process is also for money management. I also met with Surendra today. We said that he's going to finish the operational expenses by the end of today, and tomorrow when I got up we're gonna meet and talk about the capital expenses, which is great because we have exactly, from tomorrow we will have exactly 17 days to accomplish that API, and I feel like we finally catch up with all of the timing and we catch up with all of the APIs, and finally it's getting smoother. The UI is also updated, so Nikiuka will be definitely happy to see the new UI, new look of the application. And yeah, and I was chatting with Shivam and Chris because it's 31st of October, so it's the end of the month. So I wanted to make sure that everything is super nice and done, and we can actually move forward to the next month. And so after finishing that video, I will sit down and prepare all of the tasks for the whole month for them, so they exactly know what they need to do over the whole month, so I don't have to really be there and just tell them all the time, this is it. They can organize their own time, they can do it as they did it in October very well, and they can do it by themselves. So yeah, that's how it goes. Thank you very much for joining me today as always, and I see you tomorrow.